Welcome back to the Wednesday Reboot. So Chevy 2 is stopping by for this video, and we're going to make a custom Val. Now, I'm not going to get done in the Zoom call in which he was trying to help me build this because we ran out of time, but then I filmed the rest of it. So you will see the whole tutorial, and then toy photography at the end. So thank you. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the show. Special guest, Mr. Colin Kavanaugh, Chevy 2, and yeah, we're gonna.
What's up? What's up?
He's gonna walk us through on how to make the Val, as you can see on his screen right there. It's the Mud Trooper Val. So I have the two things I need mostly. There's a bunch of little stuff too along the way. You were saying for her grenades on the front, so I just took those off of Krennic, yeah.
Yep. Those come on Krennic's shirt or on his belt for his lower shirt part.
His lower apron.
Lower skirt. I always call it lower skirt, even though it's a shirt. I don't know. I guess with a Jedi.
I'm just gonna unhook everything on this because the helmet's gonna go on her head, right?
Yeah, the helmet goes on her head, but you got to trim her hair, and you're gonna have to glue it to her head. So you got to trim it so you get a good height. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you want, while I haven't done this yet, and it's on my to-do list, is to pop her head again and open up the peg so it can be popped off easily, so I can swap heads, have a helmeted head, unhelmeted head. That's coming soon.
All right, so I took all the gear off the Mud Trooper. And then should I use some heat to get this head off? Yeah. I use heat. Yes. You use boiling.
Yeah, I'm a boil water dude. That's my thing. But yeah, you got to pop the head. All right. Yeah, you got to use the a heat gun or some kind of boiling water to pop them apart and get the heads off. The heads are super tight on these figures. But what he's going to do is you end up using the Mud Trooper's upper half and his lower part of his shirt, and you use Val's legs, basically. That's all you got to do. Let's see how we make. Oh, he just broke the neck peg, didn't he? Let's see how he makes out here. Something happened. Yeah, you're muted still.
I forgot I was muted. No, I just the whole peg came out.
Oh, it came out in the head. Oh, yeah. That's not a big deal. Put it back in the heat though.
What? I can just pull it out with these.
No, put it back in heat.
Why? Does it matter?
All right. I don't know, man. I always make sure that Okay. I don't know.
This is most of it's gonna be getting his heads off.
I was gonna say you might want to just keep that peg out for now, because I'm not sure if I use the Val peg or the Mud Trooper peg, and I don't remember. I think I might, because I think Val even has a. Does she have a neck? I don't remember. I don't get her apart.
She does have a neck.
Yeah, I might have used the Val neck. I don't know because I gave her the scarf, so I can't even tell.
Oh God, I just ripped her whole neck out. Let me put a little bit of heat on that.
Yeah, why don't you? Yeah, there's a few parts you're gonna have to get off. He'll get off the Val, because, like I said, that's the Krennic, his little bombs, and he's gonna get the ropes off of Val to put on the Mud Trooper. Let's see here. I wonder if I could see what neck it has. don't. Hang on. I think I used the Mud Trooper neck, Josh, just from what I could tell. But I would just say whichever fits better.
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, so she has like a sleeve around her peg instead of her Val body.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking at mine, and it looks like I used the Mud Trooper one. But like I said, you could just mess around, and whichever one fits better. I'm assuming the Mud Trooper one fits
So
better. That's probably why.
I wonder if the big part goes into the. Did you Dremel her head a little bit?
I might have, Josh. It's been a while.
Okay. I hit this a little bit of heat. A little bit of trouble getting this neck peg back in, so I'm gonna have to Dremel on her head real quick.
What do you mean? Oh, you can't get the peg out?
I can't get it back in. I can, I'm just starting to bend the peg. I just don't want to ruin it. Make sure to always wear your safety goggles. We definitely got enough now. I'm gonna put a little bit of putty. I think I made the hole too big.
Did you?
Yeah, so I use a little bit of tack putty. It's a huge neck. You said we're just gonna wrap some red around that?
Yeah, but when you put the scarf on, you won't see it. And
Alright.
basically glue the scarf right to the neck all the way around.
Okay. And then so we're gonna take her legs off, right?
You're gonna separate the body at the chest. So take her lower section off, take his lower section off, and then put it on. You know what I mean?
Okay. So from the peg part up.
Right. So, do I have anything taken apart right now? Should. Yeah, so I was actually going to take the Mud Trooper apart.
She's not gonna be too top heavy?
She's not. I mean, okay, so say this was Val's legs.
Yeah.
And that's the Mud Trooper. You're going to separate here. So you take Val's legs, Mud Trooper body, and you're going to put them together. And
Okay.
I'm not sure if I had to modify that hole or not. I don't remember, but you'll find out.
I feel like the boiling and pop way is probably better than the way that I do stuff. You don't have anything break, which is good. All right, and we do the same for him, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna be taking that belt off of him.
Yeah. So when you pop him, that lower shirt part with the belt is going to go on Val's legs, and then you pop that body back on.
All right. So we have the two pieces. I'm gonna put Val's body inside of that. But first, I want to take her belt off, right?
Well, you want to know, you just want to cut the buckles for the rope off of her belt.
Right, but I want the whole belt off because I'm putting on the Stormtrooper belt.
No, hang on. No, you're going to use his lower shirt with the belt attached, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna take his belt off, right?
Yeah, and you're gonna put it onto her legs.
Okay, that's what I
You,
thought.
wait. You're not taking the belt off the shirt though, right? We're talking about the same thing. Let me see. Let me see something.
This.
Go the other way a little bit. Yeah. So that piece that clicks over that, you're gonna put that on Val. Yeah. Right?
Dude, what? I'm taking this and putting it on this body, right?
Yes. Yes. But you're taking her belt off,
And
and you're
putting
gonna
this
put
belt on.
not the belt, but the lower piece. It comes off there.
Yeah,
The
the whole
the
skirt,
rubber.
the belt and
Yeah.
skirt.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. So I need to take hers off to do that.
Right. Okay. My bad. I thought it was
Damn it.
I thought it was I don't know. It's been a long time. I thought it was just like his. It came off.
Well, does it?
That's what I got to look at the figure. Hang on. Let me look at a
I
regular
feel like
Val.
you gotta cut it to get it off. Maybe not. I feel like there's a lot of extra work when you can just cut it.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to cut it off, dude.
I think his just slips off.
His slips off. I know that. Hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut it off.
Once we get it over his huge caboose.
Just heat it up. It'll pop off.
No more heat. Everyone's gonna watch me struggle and be stubborn. There we go. Dude, this is taking me so much longer than I thought. Yeah, hers I'm just gonna cut off. I don't care.
Yeah, just cut. Well, before you do that, why don't you just cut the buckles off now?
Won't it be easier when it's not on her?
I don't know. I don't think so. You got a hard surface to work against when it's on her.
Yeah, but I want to be able to make sure I get it right. Is there any certain way that you cut your belts off?
Well, that one because the buckles stick out a little bit. That was pretty easy, I think. I got in there. Like for the back one, you go from the top and you just cut it as close as you can to the skirt. And then on the front one, I went from the left side, I believe, and I just cut it as close, as close as I could to the belt, not the actual buckle.
Yeah, you're gonna destroy this belt when you take it off. I thought I could save it, but it's like half glued onto the body and stuff.
You know what? And that makes sense too, because I was looking and I don't see, I was looking through my fodder today and I actually don't see that belt anywhere. So more than likely it got trashed. I
Yeah,
had to toss it.
I mean you don't have to, but you might as well. Yeah, we got the red piece off at least. What kind of glue do you use to glue your stuff in?
I used the Bondix stuff like we talked about before. And I also use Gorilla Glue. I don't use the original. I use like the yellow capped one because
I
it
was
doesn't.
using some of that, but it wasn't working, so I just use hot glue.
Well, I also use this. I use Loctite.
Yeah, I use that
I use
too.
I use the Loctite blue. I use this a lot, probably more so than. In fact, I'm running out. That's why I've been using the Gorilla Glue. But this is the Gorilla Glue I used. Yellow cap.
Yeah, now that one, there's one that was yellow cap that left a foam residue when I was done.
Oh,
But
that's weird.
yeah,
That is really weird.
all right. So I'm sliding the Mud Trooper. You call it bottom of the shirt. I call it the skirt.
Yeah, I call it the lower skirt usually.
All right,
So you
that
slide that over
is
Val's.
on. That actually fits nice.
Right, right. I don't think there was much modification on that end of it. There might be for the hole, but I don't remember. And then this is the
I
bonding
think it
stuff.
pegs right in. Yeah, mine pegged right in.
Good.
She just looks ridiculous with a huge neck.
So, but once you wrap the red thing around
I
it,
know. It still looks funny.
see, look,
Bring it a little bit closer to the red. All right.
my picture's small, so it's hard for me to see what I'm actually looking at here.
All right. All right. So pretty much from, well, let me cut a little piece of red. And if we run out of time,
Oh,
I'll just finish this off camera. But go ahead and just in case, plug your stuff while I'm doing this.
plug what?
Your Instagram,
Oh, well, yeah, my
Kessel
Instagram is
Run.
yeah, I have two. Kessel Run is for custom Star Wars 6-inch figures, and that's at Kessel Run Aces. And my personal one is at Chevy 2 Who, and that's my regular count for photos and my customs.
Yeah, definitely mangled this peg, this head peg. It's okay. It'll be fine, they said. Did you do
And
the scarf, just wrap it around, or did you do a hole and then tack it down?
uh, you're probably gonna be better off doing the hole and tack it down. I actually did a thin little strip that was the width of that neck, and I just wrapped it around and glued it on as I wrapped it around.
Because I almost want to get some down inside her chest plate, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
And I also hear this is the Bondix stuff I was telling you about, which I think you know about, but
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it though. Okay.
so it's like a gel, and then when you cure it with a UV light. So pretty good stuff.
Yeah, you've been raving about it.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use some hot glue because I got some right here. So I'll do it in the back. That way I can just pull it to the back. Maybe I say that and then I go too slow.
Well, hot glue is kind of, I don't know. I would use like one of your super glues for that. Because a lot of times
Yeah.
for something like that, what I would do is I'd use like a super glue, and I'd actually the brushable ones are great because you could just paint it on the cloth, and then it hardens the whole cloth is hard, and it gets stuck to the figure, you know.
Yeah, I do know, but I didn't do it that way. Some a pain in your butt. That's why. All right, this is a big dumb stupid Val head. I'm gonna have to shave this head down too, right?
You have to shave the hair down, and you just kind of go a little at a time till you get the helmet to fit right.
Can I just have her holding it?
Dude, if you want, you could do that too. It doesn't matter.
Do I
In
have
the
to ruin
actual
her head?
in the actual picture, in the solo book, she's holding the helmet.
Ah, so she doesn't even have it on.
No, no, I sent you those pics, so you should have them in our chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, the actual picture in the book, she's holding it, so you don't have to do it. I just happen to have an extra Val head, so I'm gonna probably make them so I can interchange them.
Because I really like her hair.
Right. Oh yeah, it's just you end up destroying it if you want her to wear the helmet.
But I think the helmet, man, I think it'll just look better. Um, like I think it'll make it so the neck looks better, if that makes any sense.
It'll help hide the neck. The helmet will. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
I
yours
mean,
is even farther down than mine. It doesn't feel like there's a big gap on mine at her waist.
come the other way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um, trying to look. Yours does look a little higher than mine.
Yeah,
It
that's what I'm
does.
wondering.
See, look.
Did you shave the peg at all?
I don't believe I did. Uh, but I'm also not 100% sure.
It'll be fine. All right, so I'm gonna add this piece. Just tack it to the front, her little loop. First, should I put on the belt with the three grenade thing?
Wait a minute, I'm looking at something right now, Winslow. I'm looking at something right now. You know what? I think I'm misguiding you. I think I know what I did.
Yep.
All right. Hang on now. Hang on. Did I? You know what I want you to try?
What?
If you pop her back apart, I think now that I'm looking at it, and the reason why it looks like it does, I think I popped her legs off and put them on the solo waist.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm looking at it now, and I think that's what I did.
Oh man. That's so much work. All right.
Yeah, I really think that's what I did now. And I'm looking at it. It looks like it's the solo, the Mud Troopers waist. Damn, dude.
The pegs slide in okay though?
It must have. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like I did anything major. His upper leg is just a hair bigger than hers on one side from what it looks like, but you'll never notice with the lower skirt they're hanging there.
All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to heat this up maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heat this up for a little bit.
Wait, no. Don't separate it from the ball, right? You're not separating the ball socket off. You're just doing the
Yeah,
leg itself. Okay, just the leg itself.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This can't. This peg's sitting way back in it.
Wait, no, you're popping off the ball socket. Don't pop the ball socket off.
Oh,
No,
you're
no, no,
doing it at the
no.
thigh?
Yeah. Just take the lower leg. I call it the lower leg. Yeah. Don't separate the ball sockets. Probably gonna have to heat that to get that back on.
No, I broke the leg, so
Um,
I'm gonna go finish all this up. We only got a few minutes left on here, so obviously I can't get it all done, but I will get it done. And yeah, so thanks for making that happen. Then you also did a Beckett, right?
yeah, I got Beckett and well, we got Beckett, heavy gunner. So
Yeah, I'll put that picture up that you sent me. Yeah, there's the Beckett. That was really cool. I think
and
I'll be
then
doing that one next. So hopefully, but I'll get it done in the time that we have next time. But yeah.
there's the heavy
But
gunner.
anywho, so thanks, man. I appreciate it, and I will, like I said, I'll have toy photography, and I'll have her on top of this instead and stuff.
All right,
But
awesome.
thanks for watching. Powered by the Beard Struggle. Save your 15% by using promo code Winslow35. Winslow35. And yeah, I'll put up Colin's pictures too at the end. Chevy Two on Instagram. I will share those. And remember to be kind to one another. Peace.
Later. See you later.
The right way to do this is you take her legs, peg them into said mud trooper right here. Then, you don't have to use this little peg, you can toss that away. So then you want to take your skirt thing and just slide it over the top, or just leave it on there and never have to take it off if you don't have Colin telling you how to do a recipe that he hasn't done in over a year. So that just slides right on, and we'll fast forward to this part. Completely finished with everything. I put it all back together. I tried to get as much as I could on here. The head I did not show, but I just shaved on the hair until the helmet would fit. I didn't glue it on or anything, but you could glue it on. And now we're just going to add a little bit of weathering. First, we're going to do this rope and this little handgun she has. I used that. That came from... She might actually have it when it comes with her, but for this one I had to use the one off of the Scout Trooper that they have in their ankle holster. And we're just going to tie this little ring around there, and it's going to take me forever. Adding a little bit of paint application to these upper thighs to make them black so they match her, and then I'll put a little bit also on her legs since the legs are from two different figures, but I just want to blend them together with the flat black masters that I got going on.
All right, we're gonna start. I'm just gonna add a little bit of shading to the face, just the cheekbones, maybe the lips, and then it's gonna be just weathering after that. So the Tamiya powders are really good for that. They have like the skin tone palette that's really awesome. So that's what I'm using right now.